So, welcome to the property. Maybe it was a bedroom or a part of a palace. Maybe it was a place to have, like, maybe it was just, maybe it was a mistake. So you were interested in seeing this South Familia building? Yeah. Piece of land with a thing on it. Greetings, dudes. I'm Glitch.
I'm Cakey.
We're still sick. So that's that.
We're gonna be uploading this before we uploaded the other one.
We sure are. We're sick.
Glitch sounds like death itself descending. I don't sound quite as bad. It's all good. Today we're playing Fast and Freeholds, because that's what we play when we don't have any other ideas. Anyway, we're on this server where the accursed thing started.
These cursed books are still around.
This one says Edgar.
Yeah, they all do.
What happened to the ones that say Eggy?
I don't know.
Do we have them?
I think they were just like kind of thrown around on the ground.
Anyway, this is where it all began. And now there's cults taking over a Discord server. If you don't understand that, join our Discord. Anyway, so if you haven't watched
our channel's slowly becoming one big inside joke with our Discord.
Yeah, which is why you should join it. Anyway, so, if you've never watched one of our Fast and the Freeholds videos before, basically we have this machine here, and we each get 5 random blocks, and then we have 5 minutes to try to build a house, using all of said blocks and nothing else, and then we have to, like, do, like, a sales pitch to the other person, and make them, like, want to buy it, and then we award
It's
points.
really a game that would function better with, like, at least 3 people, but, you know.
Mackerel and or Evie hit us up sometime. Anyway, would you like to do the honors?
Sure.
I'm going first.
I still have a pane of glass. Get out of here.
Get out of here, glass. No one wants you here. Good job.
Okay, I got 2 netherrack, so I'm gonna
Oh god.
eat one of them. Okay, cool. So I have a quartz slab, stone brick, netherrack, a light blue bed,
That'll
and
go
farmland.
Cool. Alright, here we go, lads. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I got 2 of the same block. Get out of here. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, so I got pink concrete, black carpet, brown stained glass, blue terracotta, and redstone torch.
Those are gonna go really well together.
Oh, I'm sure. Anyway, are you ready to rumble? Okay. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go.
Why is my character being so enthusiastic about breaking things?
It's your anger coming out.
Sure.
That's centered. That looks centered. Rocking around the Christmas tree.
It's not the right song.
What?
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
Is it the thing from Jingle Bell Rock? Did you do Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell, Jingle Bell Rock?
Yeah, those are the same song.
Are they?
Yeah.
I thought Rockin' Around the Christmas Tree was a different song.
Oh, yeah, you're right. On today's episode of Cakey Doesn't Know Anything That She's Talking About. In other news, it's Christmas. It's been Christmas for a little over a week now.
Because Thanksgiving ended.
Yeah, but
So it's Christmas.
yeah, but you know, now more people consider it officially Christmas. Because there are some heathens that don't think it's Christmas until it's December. Don't know why that is.
There are some people who think it starts as soon as November does, which is acceptable if you don't live in a place that celebrates Thanksgiving.
Yes. Or
you don't celebrate Thanksgiving.
Yeah, if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, or maybe you do, but you hate it for various reasons. Like my one friend, she likes Thanksgiving, but she can't eat any of the food because she's like allergic to all of it. So I find it acceptable that she's just like, it's Christmas now, because if you have a sucky family, so Thanksgiving kind of like big suck, then that's also acceptable. Any other circumstance, no. Let Thanksgiving have its time to shine. Turk deserves it. If no one else. This is crusty looking. It's fine.
I'm not gonna have enough time to do this.
Oh yeah, we got 2 minutes left, by the way.
Lord. Okay. You get some classy grass.
My friend Chicken Nugget just texted me.
Wow.
This looks big crusty.
That's okay.
No. You have chat off, right?
Yeah.
That's probably a good thing, considering most of the chat is just people going ooh woo.
That's technically family friendly.
Ooh woo, what's this?
Ooh woo.
Big ooh woo energy. Are you glad that I'm gonna just be recreating Dallin Week's Christmas EP on a dry erase wall and not
I want to help you.
Well, yes,
that.
and not just putting a gingerbread man that has the ooh face, and then writing, what's this? There's color everywhere.
I'm glad you don't do that again.
Maybe I should, just for old time's sake.
I think you definitely should. For every other reason. How much time do we have left? 29 seconds. Also, I was like, why aren't I falling? And it's because I accidentally put a piece of carpet, like, floating in the air. This is very, like, interesting mood lighting that I've got going on here. This could be better.
This could be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
What?
My redstone torches are out. Like
you could fix. Oh, it's probably because you have a redstone torch under them. When you power a redstone torch, it goes out.
Oh. Okay, interesting. I can't break that, because the time is up. Anyway. So, I guess I'll go first. So, this is it looks like a ladybug head.
I love it.
So this is your ladybug estate.
I really hope the audio is working.
Yeah, she's pretty cute. Got a good sized yard, solid windows, and if you go in, there's really emo carpet. And then you get a lot of naturals, daylight. The windows are just a bit crusty, and then you got a big old skylight, some LED mood lighting. Everything's fine. That's all there is to talk about this house. It just looks like a ladybug head. That's the only good thing about it.
Alright, I like the colors quite a bit, despite the slightly crusty looking windows. Yeah, so here's this property that you said you wanted to look at.
Yes.
It's made out of a nice solid stone brick.
Mm-hmm. Only slightly drafty.
Yeah, I mean, you get a lot of natural light from the windows. There's no other lights on. But that saves electricity, so we use torches in this universe. But and if you come outside, I didn't want you going inside, but you just went inside. So if you look around the house, you have some nice garden area. There's nothing planted in it yet, but that's for you to decide. changes into nether brick for growing, like, nether-related things.
Cool, so I can have a wholesome garden and then an evil witch garden as well.
Yes!
That's the aesthetic.
Exactly. You can have a wholesome garden and an evil witch hell garden. You got a bed, it comes with a bed. You can move the bed if you want when you buy it, but it does come with a bed, which is always nice.
Yeah.
It doesn't come with a floor. But it does come with a bed.
Cool! You know, you win some, you lose some, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Anything else to say?
No?
Cool. So who do you think wins? I'm feeling your wholesome garden and evil witch hell garden.
I feel like objectively in every way yours is better than mine.
Oh, you sure?
Yeah.
I mean, mine did turn out pretty cute, but, like, I like yours. The house is kind of like a prison, though. Alright, I'll take that victory. I'll take that victory. Oh, right, I forget about this part every time.
This one I so glad I did it. Make a command block because that'd be cool. Walking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. When everyone's dancing merrily in an old-fashioned way. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear the voice singing, let's be jolly. Deck dolls with bells of holly, walking around the Christmas tree, have a happy holiday. Later we'll have some pumpkin pie.
I don't think these are the words.
Okay.
It's like, I know the words, I don't know what order they go in.
Yeah. Jingle bell, jingle rock. Jingle bells chiming, jingle bell time. Going and going up the silver fountain.
Help.
No.
Help me.
What's happening?
I'm stuck.
How are you stuck?
I'm stuck. Thanks.
It's because half of the bed was still there.
Oh,
That's
it was
weird.
not on my screen.
You were just standing on half a bed and just tunneling beneath you in the dirt.
I was trying to blink.
Screaming, help me.
I was trying to blink the block I was trying to find what block I was stuck on.
Well, you weren't hitting it, so.
Because I didn't see it.
So here it is,
Go
Merry
on,
Christmas.
sing like 2 lines of a Christmas song and then start singing a different one.
Yeah.
Why are you singing the awful Doctor Who one?
So here it is, Merry Christmas, everybody's having fun. Look to the
Why are you using regular dirt? This is sabotage.
To the future.
It suddenly just peak.
Lady ride a red nose reindeer. Are you hanging all your stockings on the wall?
I really hate that. The fact that it says you should hang your stockings on the wall. You don't hang your stockings on the flippin' wall.
Family friendly.
You put them on the fireplace like a normal human.
Anyway,
You
I'll
can
go first. Whyyyyyy. But you're gonna kill me on camera. Oh no.
Oh yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so
Keki's just been saying "ha-yee" in regular conversation.
everybody always says yeehaw, but no one ever asks whyyyyyy. Anyway, I have a sea lantern. I have a sea lantern, orange concrete, emerald ore, leaves, and a bed.
Alright, good luck.
So, yeah, good for me, I guess.
Be at 5, right?
Me.
So I have jungle leaves,
Cool.
blue shulker box,
Cool.
packed ice,
Uh-huh.
light blue stained glass, and a glass block. So...
So there's only a great round for everyone involved. Has anyone been able to see your Christmas skin yet? You show it off. You're an elf.
Yes, I am an elf.
And I'm just a person in the Christmas sweater. Anyway, alright, you ready?
Yee.
3, 2, 1, go. We sound big bad.
But when I'm away, flying every day, well, I wish that you were here when Christmas comes this time each year.
So I've realized that one of the things that make houses feel like a prison is if they have very narrow windows, so I'm trying not to do that, but also I don't have any glass.
Yeah, I'm trying to actually do something, like, interesting instead of just building a box. So we'll see how that goes. Actually, I just had, like, a good idea. Considering, so I'm just gonna cover up this hole I was digging.
You know, casually.
You know what? I think I'm gonna keep the hole because I don't have time. So, we'll see how I deal with that.
Here we go. I don't have enough time to be doing what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, neither do I.
But we gonna do it anyway.
I should have made this like smaller. Whyyyyyy. I'm sorry. Stop this!
Oh Lord. What are you doing?
Something that doesn't look as good as I thought it would, but we only have 2 minutes left.
What?
So. We're just gonna have to roll with it in this neighborhood. This is gonna be really bad.
This round in particular.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's all pretty bad, but this one is gonna be, like, more bad. Maybe I'll get points for originality. That's it, though.
Yeah.
I've only used 3 of my blocks, and we have 1 minute and 47 seconds left. I don't have a roof. I don't have walls.
Okay, what is happening with these glasses?
Okay, we're gonna pull a James from the Great British Baking Show.
No one knows what that means.
You do.
I do. Okay, so glass panes are broken. So... That's cool.
What?
They're like not like doing the thing where they connect.
Oh.
Like glass panes do. How much time do we have left?
1 minute.
Oh, I haven't used all my blocks yet. Okay, so this is gonna be an interesting looking building.
Okay, here we go, lads.
I tried something that wasn't just a square.
Did it pay off?
I don't know. It certainly looks more interesting.
We have 20 seconds. This is just how it be sometimes.
Oh lordy. 7 seconds. 3 seconds.
Alright! So I'm feeling really strong about mine.
I'm sure mine looks great to you. I really wants to go first.
Not me.
Alright, then I'll go
Just
first.
don't look at mine ever.
So, come along.
Hi, I'm here to see the property.
Alright. So,
Stop looking
you have
at
to,
it.
you have to come over on this side.
Oh.
The front is over here, actually,
I
because
see.
there wasn't enough space the other way. So, you have a nice igloo. With some
some
nice
hedges.
Yes.
Just for that biome confusion factor.
You have some nice, you have a nice large igloo with some tropical hedges for some nice landscaping. I'm sure they fare very well in the exact same environment.
I'm sure.
So this is nice packed ice. It's very solid. It's not gonna melt on you randomly. So
Cool.
that's good.
Global warming ain't got nothing on this ice.
Yeah. So you walk in, you have a nice skylight, and
Yes.
the floor goes down here.
I gotta say, I'm a little conflicted on the different textures of the ground here. Like, where you, like, kind of sliding around, then suddenly it's dirt.
I mean, you're living in an igloo, you know?
Yeah.
So this is actually really good and not, like, a mistake that I made. Because it means that the igloo isn't as short as it looks on the outside. It's bigger on the inside. Literally. Anyway.
I will kill you with my bare hands.
You have a lot of storage space here.
Well, it's less bad than mine, so I mean, I gotta give that to
some
you.
decorative pillars that you can barely see.
Oh, I didn't
They were
even
going
know
to be
those.
windows, but they didn't work. And you know, you have a good amount of space in here. Nice tall ceiling because there's a pit in your floor. You might it's not totally the dirt is an interesting decision.
It is.
That you can change if you want.
This is
but
true. Well,
it has a nice design.
again, less bad than mine. So I mean, good job, honestly. So are you ready to see my property?
I gave my igloo jungle leaf hedge. Okay,
It's great. So, welcome to the property. So, there's actually some great backstory to this, which is that it is actually an ancient temple that was picked up and transported somewhere else because that's what white people do.
Why does it look like an orange with like emeralds in the windows?
Because so it's actually it's a very primitive form of concrete. So it's very, very sturdy, and then it contains the ore of precious stone.
So I have a question about the pattern on this
Yeah.
side.
Well, you see, it's very ancient, so some of it has, been lost to time, and I guess we'll just never know what it was originally supposed to look like. And then if you come in through the one opening, you see that there is
the
a
one
bed.
opening?
Yes.
Totally opening.
Yes. So there's a bed, and honestly, who knows what this room could have originally been used for. Maybe it was a bedroom or a part of a palace. Maybe it was a place to have, like, maybe it was just, maybe it was a mistake, and we just have a newfound appreciation for it. So as you can see, the roof is very interesting because it's actually made out of eon-old foliage, which is just grown here and never died. But unfortunately, some of it has been cut off because we suck. And then there's some floating light fixtures and grass floor with some more emerald in it, and that's the property. Have a good day. Please leave.
Okay. So it's certainly interesting.
Yeah.
It's like almost kind of cool. I feel like the orange is really letting it down.
Anyway, you
Because on
definitely
the outside
won.
it looks like a pumpkin.
Well, anyway, congratulations on your point. Goodbye.
Not bad. Okay, but if you're gonna give it to me, that's fine.
No, it's pretty bad. Yours is definitely better in objectively every way.
I mean, I like the leaf roof.
That's the only good idea that I had in this whole thing, and I couldn't finish it.
I like the floating lights.
That was the other only good idea that I had, but unfortunately it doesn't look as cool considering how bad the rest of it is.
Just the orange walls.
Yeah.
Which isn't entirely your fault.
I mean, I could have just put, like, some orange and, like, around the bed or something.
You could have, like...
have to use it for the walls.
Yeah. I don't have to dig a giant pit in the ground.
The pit isn't that bad, honestly.
Originally I was going to try to build a house with a basement, and I realized that I didn't have enough time for that. So I had to compensate.
Well, here's the thing. The only bad part about the pit was actually the dirt. The rest of the pit was pretty good.
Yeah, I didn't have enough time to, like... I'm just glad I had enough time to fix the dirt in the walls of the pit. I tried to cover as much of it with ice, but I also wanted it to look like a pattern in case I didn't have time. I'll just like bury this, and then in the future, if I ever dig another hole,
It'll just be there already.
Yeah. Why are you always so much faster at tearing these things down than I am?
Because I am the champion.
Also because you never, like, dig holes that you have to fill in.
Yeah, I'm all about the above the surface aesthetic. Anyway, final round, tiebreaker, let's go.
Yeah.
Okay. I got another one of the same block. Alright. Okay. So, I got blue concrete, purple pillar, glass block, orange concrete powder, and a purple slab.
Alright. Okay. Cool. So I have a yellow glass pane.
Uh-huh.
A purple glass pane. Cracked stone brick. Snow. And a glass pane.
Oh no! Good luck. You'll need it.
I also would care to remind you that glass panes are broken and do not work.
Give one to me. Yo, what? Well, you can't walk through them.
Well, yeah, you never could, but they don't look like glass panes.
Yeah.
Is it the server glitching out? Probably. It says use 1.12 for the best experience. Was it even a 1.12?
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, good luck.
Seriously, what? Oh, okay.
They're just glitching.
The idea I had, so this is gonna be fun.
Anyway, best of luck to you. 3, 2, 1, go.
I'm doing something. Is it a good idea? Definitely not, but it exists. Sometimes you just gotta use the hand that you've been dealt in life. I'm sure you understand. I don't care. Cool.
This was probably a mistake.
This whole round was probably a mistake for me.
Yeah. Sorry.
Listen.
That's just the way the cookie crumble. We got 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Good
Oh
luck.
my lord. Literally don't have time to, like, deal with these glass panes. This is actually the worst round probably ever for me.
Mm-hmm. Is it?
Yes, definitely.
Mine's actually probably the best round so far.
Good for you.
Problem is, do I have time to finish it?
I definitely don't have time to finish mine. Even though I'm gonna pitch this as any type of building. Probably more like a modern art installation.
That could be cool too. Oh god, I haven't used one of my blocks yet.
Why is this happening to me? Every other one worked. I give up. That one's just gonna be janked. This isn't even a building, so why bother giving it like a proper door?
You know why. We have 30 seconds.
Yeah, that's a good reason not to give it a door. Or a roof. It doesn't have a roof either. It's not gonna have a roof.
What's happening with these?
Why? Why?
11 seconds.
None of the other ones did this?
I'm so sorry.
Why is this one doing it?
Anyway, time is up. Who do you want to go first?
You go first.
Alright, so...
Hi.
So this is my majestic tower.
Where are you?
I'm over here.
Why are you on the ground?
So, you said you wanted to see the property here.
Yeah.
So this is your, fantasy wizard tower, Fortress of Solitude.
Cool.
So it's got this nice dirt hump. And then because you're a wizard, you can fly. So you just fly up into one of these corners here. And
Fair enough. What
you don't
happened here? In the middle?
What do you mean? Oh.
Asymmetry.
Yeah. It's wizard aesthetic. Anyway, so you
These
got...
are some tiny windows that go up to my nose.
Shut up. Anyway, so you've got a little bit of floor space for, like, your spells and stuff, and then if you want, you can always, like, fill these in and then make, like, a tunnel down through the pillar if you want. But yeah, it's pretty standard.
You know,
open floor
house
plan.
is great when you doing the pitch. You mentioning all the renovations that you made.
It's like one of those, like, you know, house flippers things. But overall, it has a lot of potential as a property. I mean, no one can bother you. Jehovah's Witnesses ain't gonna want to come up to this door. They wouldn't be
There
able
isn't
to
a
if they
door.
tried. Yeah. And then also, if you come up here, there's also potential ground space on the roof.
Oh.
So you got a little thing up here, you can put like a big beacon of power or something, some spells, maybe put a garden for all of your witchy materials. It's overall, it's got a lot of property, and it's got a lot of potential, and then, you know, if the more you make it your own, the more whimsical it will be, but it's a very nice foundation to begin with.
Cool.
Looks kind of like a wizard with a very small hat on anyway, so I mean, like, you're already, like, halfway
Cool. Now come on down to the ground.
there. Oh.
So you interested in seeing this South Whyyyyyy building.
Yeah.
Piece of land with a thing on it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of a building. You can't walk through it. Except for maybe there.
Yeah, interesting. Honestly.
So there's no roof.
Yes.
That's a choice that was made.
It kind of reminds me of, like, art that one of the artists we learned about in one of my classes. Oh! It looks different on your screen. You have, like, half a window panes. Mine are just the little thin strips
Oh, thank
all
the
around.
Lord! Some of them were, like, it'd be, like, some of them would be half, like, there's, like, wouldn't mind, like, all the yellow and purple ones are, like, half window panes, and all the clear ones are, like, sticks, but then for some reason, one of the clear ones was a half pane, and then one of the purple ones was a full pane.
Well,
and I was
for
like,
me,
why is this happening to me?
Well, all around it's pillars for me. I mean, honestly, it's quite unique. I would want to put a roof on it.
It's less of a building and more of a modern art piece, but you could put a roof on it and make it a building. It's very sturdy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So you could do that. It has a nice plush snow carpet. That's
only a little bit cold.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be nice in the summer for sure. Maybe make it a very strange summer home.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, could be worse. You really hyping it up to be worse than it is.
Because it's terrible. It's not even a building.
So who wins?
You, definitely, because you actually made a house.
I like yours, though. I think it looks really cool.
Thanks, but you actually made a house.
I've tried to walk on it, and now I'm, like, stuck. Okay, here we go. Cool.
So, you know, you actually,
I mean, I won't take this victory away. Oh, God. I put one down, and then suddenly...
Just break it. It's okay.
Okay, anyway. So I'll take my victory. I am the true champion of life. Yeah, well, anyway, guys.
You're the true champion of not getting entire inventory of class pay.
Yeah, I am. I'm pretty pleased that didn't happen to me. Honestly, R.I.P. Glitch. Well, anyway, guys, we hope you enjoyed this video. We have a Discord and other social media, and if you want to make sure that you always get notified when we post, because YouTube big suck, you can press the notification bell next to the little subscribe button, and you can also join our Discord or follow us on Twitter, because we always put a little announcement when we upload.
So that's probably more reliable than YouTube notifications.
Honestly.
To be honest.
Honestly, yeah.
Especially Twitter.
Yeah. So, yeah, we also have a Redbubble with some merch on it if you want to get some of that. Maybe something for Christmas. You can get a shirt with the Dysfunctional cat's face on it. I don't know who wouldn't want that article of clothing in their life.
I want it.
I want it as well. But yeah, join the Nerd Herd. It's a dysfunctional place, and that's pretty much it. Goodbye.
Bye.